Hello my cutiests of all cutienesses, this is number the special new makeup looks for 2019 that I am doing in e-series. And the question today was blue. Well, if this blue isn't blue enough for you, I'm gonna do an extra touch. Later on in the video you will see that I changed the green line into a shimmery blue line. But for now, if you want to see how I did this look, we're gonna get started. Because the other look was already done and now this one is already done. So come on, follow, hop, 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 chop, chop, there you go, come on. Hello my darlings! As you see, I have already primed my face with illuminating face primer, and I've done my brows a little bit in advance, and I've primed my eyelids because I want to get things moving today. My husband surprisingly chose the color for today, so let's go for blue. And I was thinking, why not do in this series also a nice cut crease? I'm gonna start by taking a small flat appliement brush with a white cream. And I'm gonna do my cut crease in reverse. Instead of smacking on all colors and then go over with concealer, I'm gonna do this my way. I am going to start one eye per eye because I don't want to ruin that cream. So with this white, I'm gonna start on the inner corner and press it very well into that white eyeshadow cream. If you don't have that, just take jumbo pencil in milk, or no matter what you have, use what you've got. I am from the principle, don't buy anything specifically to just do one look that you see somebody else do. You can always, especially if you're on a budget like I am, buy your stuff, your colors, and make it your own. As long as I'm not sponsored, I'm not gonna say you gotta use this or that. I just give tips and hints and tricks. Now I'm going to this other palette because these blues are so cute. So I'm feathering that blue. When I put down my pencil, I put it where the color is allowed to be the most visible. And then what's left on the brush, I gently, softly feather onto the lighter color. Very gentle. You can even, and I know, using your hands, some people are for, some are against. I don't care, it's my face. And if you do somebody else's makeup, you use some of the old-fashioned tips that you find on brushes on the other end, those little sponge brushes that you can use too, of course. Now as you see, this is already a nice start of a cut crease, and now I need one more brush for the outer edge, and I'm taking this dark blue, and like I said, you tab it where you want to have it. Work off your liner now or later, that is your choice. I just cover the white as I am gonna work it off with liner and do the outer V with that color. See? This blue is again totally different in color than the middle blue or other blue that I have used. I'm going from halfway instead of 1/3, and I'm gonna make the line with that pencil. So the lower line that I connect to my lower lash line is with this pencil. And again, there's always being said, don't pull your skin. If I don't pull my skin, my pencil, my skin wrinkles up and I have got a stairway instead of a line. So, sorry, this is my skin, I know my skin, and I know that I have to gently give it a pull. With a brush, it's less of a problem, but with a pencil, there is not much else I can do. Now what I'm gonna do is a white pencil, and with that I'm gonna start on the inner corner and meet the dark blue in the middle. Just come together, but I'm taking the brush with the middle tone, and with that I'm gonna just connect these two in a wiggling motion. So the white and the blue become one. On the top, normally I would do completely the reversed. What I'm gonna do is take just a different color. So instead of a cut crease on top of other colors, what I'm gonna do as a base, just take an eyeshadow to line off the cut crease. How you do this inner corner is optional because you still have to do concealer and foundation, so that's for later on. And to make a nice line, just roll your brush in the powder so that it makes a tip, and just lay it down and pull. Don't go do that. Your bristles are gonna open up and you're not gonna have a crisp line. The thickness, the consistency, however you want to do it, it's all your choice, and you can always correct in makeup. So don't be afraid to make a line a little bit not okay. You can just take a Q-tip and whoops, problem is solved. So that is a cut crease, but I want to have a color on top. And for that, I'm gonna take just a highlighter with a blue undertone. It looks very, very purple, but it's actually more to the blue side. So I'm gonna take a softer brush, but still a flat one. And I'm dabbing, not rubbing. Here I work it off in an angle where my nose contour is gonna follow, so I don't have to go further than my brow. I'm taking the flat side the other way around. And like you would clean up a brow on the upper part, on the upper line, gently do this on top of your liner. I didn't work off the edges of that because I'm gonna take a clean paintbrush I use for those. And with the same, I'm now gonna line it very fine against that green line and follow the corner and a little bit on top of the wing, so that has got 3 layers: the blue, the mid-toned blue, the green, and to top it off, the highlighter too. And with this brush I gently push my brow in that direction too, so that it's all a flowy wave. And in the center here, I'm gonna go over that little connection to have that shimmer there too. My eye is done if I want to, or you can take a pencil in a color that's similar to this, or you can take a liquid liner or anything you have at hand and use that to go over, under, above, next to, within the green line. What I do want is to have a black line that's not gonna follow the wing, but it's gonna go from outer corner to inner corner to hide the band of my lashes, of course. I even have a blue one. I'm gonna take the blue one. I'm gonna try this. It's the first time I use it. And lay down the tip. And the blue line that got lost anyway, we can redo or perfectionize now with this liner. Now what I'm gonna do is put on some blue mascara, but first I want to do a little bit of this white pencil in my waterline. This mascara seems to have lost his elasticity. And how do we solve that? Well, you take a lid or a little jar or anything, and I'm gonna put some micellar water in. I'm gonna put the spoolie in that liquid and just let it soak. In the meantime, I can choose the falsies that I'm gonna wear, and you can use some big ones because it's gonna be a party look, you know. So I'm gonna massage them, cut them to size, make them completely ready to use, and I might even pop them on. But first I'm gonna do the blue mascara thing. While I was waiting for this brush to soak in the micellar water, I've taken the liberty to do the same on the other side of my eyes, so it's all just exactly vice versa. Exactly vice versa. Now look at this, how much blue got into this micellar water, and there's a lot of dirt, a lot of filth in the spoolie. So what I'm gonna take now is just some tissue paper, and I'm gonna clean out this spoolie completely. Now watch all the dried, cluttery mess of mascara that was in there. Now that it's completely like new, I'm gonna take the let me help me out here. Help me, the mascara itself. That was it. I was looking for the mascara and I'm still looking and I'm still looking and I'm still looking. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold the wand above the trash can and I'm gonna pour a little bit of micellar water onto it so that it is nicely soaked. And then I'm gonna put it back into the container and roll it in my hands. First of all, it brings the micellar water into the tube. I'm not pumping in air. I am not shaking it immediately to all the up and down word motions. I am really kind of like in a blender, throwing the thinnest liquid against the thickest liquid, which makes it normally mix. Now I'm gonna see if it has worked, otherwise I will have to stir it a little bit. Normally it should have to work like new. And it does, my people, it does. Look at that nice brand new blue mascara that I have now. And if you're done with your makeup, take a cup of hot water and just put your entire mascara in that cup. Leave it in there for about 5 minutes and it will be completely mixed and melted together. At this moment, you're just gonna see me do my mascara. We will talk some more then. Ah! It's back. Now, let's continue. Corners, always perfect. Now, I'm gonna show you pictures and everything with the look like this, and then we're gonna change the green into a shimmery blue. So this is a look that you can switch however you like. First, no powders, only setting spray. Gonna pop on my wig. By the time this is dry, I'll show you how we're gonna change that. There, this is the result. Like I said I was gonna do it, but I also said I was gonna change it. So for this last tiny little touch in the makeup video, instead of that green line, I'm gonna show you how it can be if you go over with another light or dark shimmery blue. Now I'm gonna take this one because the brush in this, I don't know what the meaning of that is, but it's a disaster. So let's take this because it's got a fine tip, and let's make this line, instead of green, a blue glittery line. Takes a bit of a steady hand. Plus I have changed just the liner, and that's all I did. You saw me do it. The bird is angry because my husband's going out with a dog, and that's typical here. So this now is the final result of this look. I really hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial with me. I hope you've learned a few little sneaky peeky tricks that I had snuck in there. And for the face, here's a little bit more of a close-up. I really hope you liked it. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Leave some nice comments down below. Give me some thumbs up. Ring the notification bell to see whenever I upload a new video. And for me, there's as always just one thing left to say, and that is, my love for makeup is spread all over to you, and I really hope to see you again soon in one of my coming videos. So for now, bye bye!